So, ladies and gentlemen, this beautiful animal is living here in Tierpark Strohen. Maybe you see him on the other side here of this big building. And now he is here special for you. And maybe give him a warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen, our sea lion. And there's more, ladies and gentlemen. We have, no, there's not two sea lions, it's one sea lion and a lot of judges in a beautiful car. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our judges in a beautiful car here entering the arena. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very special day for our friend from Brazil, for Maria Kammer. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our judges are entering our arena, and I hand over the microphone to Dr. Niels Ismer.
Francesco Morello, please come here. So, judges, please follow me. Ladies and gentlemen, it's an old tradition to bring in the judges Sunday afternoon and to give them their space. You see, finally they get applause. Also, Morello, please come here. It should fit a little bit one to each other, so Morello, please. This is a male. But your feminine side is not that strong that you need to be scared. So, wait, Marianne, stop, here.
Put your hands like this. Good boy.
Beautiful. One of them is smelly, I don't know which, but Marianne, how you...
The smell is even better.
Yes. Andrew.
Marianne, what is your comment on the show today? Okay, that, oh God, it smells really. No, ladies and gentlemen, please, judges come here. I would like to ask you a very big applause for our group of judges. They did a good job this morning and for sure for the afternoon. Thank you very much for coming. I will introduce them later to you. But Morello, he wants to kiss you. Serious. He looks like a little bit... Okay, no kissing in between the boys, I'm sorry. Okay, thank you very much. Judges, please, you can find your seat. And in a few seconds, we will start with the next class. Thank you very much, Andrew, Conchi, and Gary Yan from Great Britain. Eric, here is the mic.
Thank you, Niels. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we like to have a special award to give away. When you saw the show yesterday, you know that we have the honor to introduce you to a mare with the highest score in the European Sea Show. And this beautiful mare yesterday was winning a breeding for the beautiful stallion RFI Farid. And ladies and gentlemen, we now like to hand over the official check for this beautiful breeding of RFI Farid, and I'd like to ask the representative for the RFI Farid partnership. I see you were saying there, but I don't know where's it there. There, good. Ladies and gentlemen, here you see the representatives of the RFI Farid partnership with a check. And I'd like to introduce you the Breeders' Trust, the European Breeders' Trust, here with the breeding of RFI Farid. And I'd like to introduce you, ladies and gentlemen, to a beautiful, beautiful mare. Yesterday she scores 43.08. Your applause for Alupna. A beautiful daughter of Ashman Monishona, out of Al Aliyah, bred and owned by the Alhambra Arabian stud farm, the Huber family from Austria, here with the handler Philippe Housset. This beautiful mare, ladies and gentlemen, once with a marvelous score of 43.08, her class and the championship, and now also the breeding of RFI Farid. A beautiful stallion, and we are really looking forward to the combination of RFI Farid with this beautiful Al Lubna. And we are very grateful that Philippe is bringing this beautiful mare to us on behalf of the Huber family. Congratulations, of course, to the Huber family. And Philippe, may we ask, can you give us a round of honor with this beautiful mare? Ladies and gentlemen, Al Lubna. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we like to continue with the last part of the International Bee Show here in Strohen at the 2017 edition of the International Days for the Arabian Horses. And now first I'd like to introduce you to our ringmaster, the man in the middle. When we are ready for the next competition, it's the class of the 4 till 6-year-old mares. Ladies and gentlemen, a big hand for our ringmaster from Norway, Mr. Sven Svensson. And ladies and gentlemen, our judges, you saw them already. From Italy, we have Mr. Gianmarco Aragno. From Brazil, Mr. Murillo Kammer. From the Czech Republic, Mr. Jaroslav Latsina. And from Denmark, the one and only lady, Marianne Tengstedt. We like to welcome our judges. And I take a closer look to our collecting ring and see if the horses are ready for another beautiful class here today in Strohen. We also like to welcome all the visitors who are watching us online via our live webcast. The event, ladies and gentlemen, is live broadcasted to you over the world via the Arabian Essence Web TV. Welcome from all over the world here to Germany, to Strohen, for the last part of the International Days for the Arabian Horses 2017 with the International Bee Show. So, Mr. Svensson, please open the gate, and ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the competitors in the class of the 4 till 6-year-old mares. So, ladies and gentlemen, 7 competitors in this class of the 4 till 6-year-old mares. Please enjoy the Cadillac numbers 145 till 151. A beautiful collection of senior mares here collected today for you and our judges. So please, our ladies in the 4 till 6-year-old mare class. So, ladies and gentlemen, in front of the judges, the first competitor in this class of the 4 till 6-year-old mares, select number 145. So, thank you very much, Cadillac number 145. And now, please, ladies and gentlemen, welcome the next competitor, Cadillac number 146. So, ladies and gentlemen, in front of the judges, collect number 146. And now the results for the first competitor in this class of the 4 to 6-year-old mares. Collect number 145, Asma Al Nassar by sire Fadi Al Shakab. Out of Rehab Al Nassar, bred by the Al Nassar Stud Farm from Qatar, and now proudly owned by the Al Tunama Stud Farm Doha, Qatar. The marks for type: 3 times 19 for head, 19, 19.5 and 19.5 for neck, 19 and 19 and 18.5. And now for body and top line, 3 times 18. For legs, 16, 16 and 15.5. And finally for movement, 19, 18.5 and 18.5. Which gives a total score for killing number 145, Asma Al Nassar, of 90.58. So thank you very much, killing number 146. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the next competitor, killing number 147. In front of the judges, collect number 147, and now the results for collect number 146. Adija, Isaiah Kahil Al Shakab, out of Amiga, bred by the Jan of Podlaski set from Poland, and proudly owned by Halston Arabian from Great Britain. The marks for type: 3 times 19.5 for head, 19.5 and 19 and 19 for neck, 19, 18.5 and 18.5 for body and top line, 18.5, 18 and 18. And now the marks for legs: 16.5, 17 and 16. And finally, the scores for movement: ladies and gentlemen, 3 times 20. Wow, what a marvelous score. Ladies and gentlemen, Adija scores 93.08. In front of the judges, colleague number 148. And now the results for colleague number 147. LC Farfalla by Sire Monio FM out of Elegant Dream. Brett by Harasla Catalina from Shil. Proudly owned by the Sugar Farm from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. The marks for type. Wow, 19.5, 20 and 20. For head. 19.5, 20 and 20. For neck. 19.5 and 19 and 19. And now for body and top line. Three times 18. For legs. 16, 15.5 and 15.5. And now the marks for movement. Twenty and 19.5. Which gives a score, ladies and gentlemen, for LC Farfalla of 92.83. So thank you very much, colleague number 148. And we now like to welcome colleague number 149. In front of the judges, colleague number 149. And on results for colleague number 148, Valentino's Angel M.I. by Sire D.A. Valentino out of Always an Angel. Bred by the Mulama Arabian Stud Farm from Australia and proudly owned now by Almai from Kuwait and the Al Baida Stud Farm from Egypt. The marks for type. 20 and 19.5 and 19.5. For head. 19.5 and 19 and 19.5. For neck. 19.5, 19.5 and 19. For body and top line. 18.5, 18 and 18.5. And for legs. 15.5, 16 and 15. And now finally for a movement. $20, 19.5 and 19.5. Which gives a total score, ladies and gentlemen, for colleague number 148. Valentino's Angel M.I. of 92.50. In front of the judges, colleague number 150. And the result for colleague number 149, Dixie ESA. By Sire MD Talal out of Drimea. Better known by the ESA stud from Denmark. The marks for type 19, 18.5 and 18.5. For head. Three times 18.5. For neck. 18.5, 18.5 and 18. For body and top line. 18, 18 and 17.5. And now the legs. 16, 16 and 15.5. And finally for a movement, ladies and gentlemen. $19.5, $19.5 and 19. Which gives a total score for colleague number 149, Dixie ESA, of 90.08. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the last competitor in this class. We like to welcome colleague number 151. So, ladies and gentlemen, in front of the judges, the last competitor in this class of the 4 till 6-year-old mares, colleague number 151. And now the results for colleague number 150, Fair Lisaline, by Sire Kul Korki out of Mirisha Al Sabah. Bred by the Canaderia Yugada Ferrero from Spain and proudly owned by Jefe Fernandez Ekari from Belgium. The marks for type 19 and 19.5 and 19. For head 19.5, 19.5 and 19. For neck 18.5, 18.5 and 19. For body and top line 18, 18 and 17.5. And now for legs. 15.5, 16 and 15.5. And finally for a movement. Three times 19. That brings a total score for Fair Lisaline of 19.67. So thank you very much, the last competitor in this class. We are now waiting for the results of the last competitor.
This program is offered by
And in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, I have a call for the competitors in the next class. It's the class of the 7 till 9-year-old mares. Calendar numbers 152 till 155. Please prepare your horses and come to our collecting ring. So again, an announcement for the competitors in the next class. The Class G, it's the 7 till 9-year-old mares. Calendar numbers 152 till 155. Please prepare your horses and come to the collecting ring. So, ladies and gentlemen, we now have some calculations work to do. So we ask you a few moments patience to check out and clarify some things before we will announce the qualification in this class of the 4 till 6-year-old mares. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are now ready for the prize-giving ceremony in this class of the 4 till 6-year-old mares. On the first place with a total score of 93.08, Cadillac number 146, Adiga, by Sire Kahil out of... by Sire Kahil Al-Shakab out of Amiga, bred by the Jan Podlaski stud from Poland and proudly owned by Halston Arabians from Great Britain. Congratulations. And then on the second place with a total score of 92.83, LC Farfalla, collect number 147. A daughter of Moneo FM out of Elegant Dream, bred by the Haras Lakon Catalina from Shil and owned by the Shaka Stud Farm from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. On the third place with a total score of 92.50, Cadillac number 148, Valentino's Angel MI. A daughter of D.A. Valentino out of Always an Angel, bred by the Mulawa Arabian Stud Farm from Australia and proudly owned by Al Mai from Kuwait and the Al Baida Stud Farm from Kuwait. On the fourth place with a total score of 90.67, Cadillac number 150, Fair Elisa Line. Fair Elisa Line is a daughter of Gul Al Gorki out of Marisha Al Saba, bred by the Ganaderia Yugada Ferrero from Spain and proudly owned by Javier Fernandez Ekari from Belgium. And then on the fifth place with a total score of 90.58, Cadillac number 145, Asma Al Nasser, the daughter of Fadi Al Shakab, out of Rehab Al Nasser, bred by the Al Nasser Stud Farm from Qatar and proudly owned by the Al Tumama Stud Farm from Doha, Qatar. Then on the sixth place with a total score of 90.08, Cadillac number 149, Dixie ESA. A daughter of MD Talal out of Dremia, bred and owned by the ESA Stud from Denmark. So congratulations to all the breeders and owners and of course the handlers. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, on the seventh place with a total score of 89.42, Cadillac number 151, Aurora L. Lawrence, a daughter of Lawrence El Ghazal out of Angelia Lee. Bred by the Lamavidia Arabian Stud Farm from Austria and proudly owned by Asila Arabians from Denmark. And in the meantime, I have a call for the competitors in the next class. It's the class of the 7 till 9-year-old mares, Cadillac numbers 152 till 155. Please prepare your horses and come to the collecting ring. So, ladies and gentlemen, a big hand and a round of honor for the winner in this class. Congratulations, Adiga!